Hey, this is, I already said it, this might be one of the best nights of my entire life. I walked in here tonight into this venue, and I honestly walked back out for a second. I was like, are you sure we're in the right place? Are you sure people are coming tonight? And, what's that? Oh, thank you so much. It's unbelievable to me. I grew up in Buffalo, New York. Anyone ever been there? You haven't been there. Don't lie to me on our first date. What's that? I can't. It's all stuck. It's all stuck inside you. Yeah, you've had the wings. So anyways, I was 17 years old, and maybe you know the story, I've told it online, but I was 17 years old. I get a call from my guidance counselor. She said, hey, you know, come down to the office. She starts talking to me. She said, I see you haven't applied to any colleges. I was like, that's correct. I'm not planning on going. And she said, you know, I'm a little worried about it. And I said, you know, I love making music. My dad took me down to Nashville a few years ago, and I'm really interested in music. I think that's what I want to do. She looked at me with the utter disdain. She just looked at me sarcastically and said, what are you going to do with your life? Go to Nashville and write songs for a living. And honestly, I had never thought of it that clearly before. So I went home that night. My mom was really worried. So my grandfather and my dad, they were both musicians. They were both like, you gotta get out of here, because you know, they tried to get out, but they, you know, life took over, kids and families. They were never able to make it out. And but my mom, she was very scared. She did not understand what I was trying to do. But I went home that night after that conversation with my guidance counselor. I said, Mom, me and the guidance counselor have worked it all out. It's a great plan. And it was really great. I turned 18. 1 month later, I moved to Nashville and started writing songs. It was insane. 18, 19, 20, it was great. All my friends were in college, and I didn't want to do that. But turned 21, 22, they started getting jobs, making money. And I was still so broke, and things were not working out for me, like, whatsoever. And there was a night I was in a hotel room in Atlanta. I was playing a gig. It was my actual 22nd birthday. I was very bummed out about the situation that I was in. And I realized in that moment the guidance counselor was right. It was a dumb dream. It was a bad idea. And but that night, for whatever reason, I just got hit with this inspiration to write a song about not measuring up to people around you. And I wrote this song that night. It was the first song that ever changed anything for me. Got my first publishing deal, and it really kind of, many years later, I will add. So yeah, I wrote this song. This is called Better Man. It's about not measuring up to people around you. I'm a small man next to a tall man. Baby, I'm old man. Oh yeah, one thing. I said we wouldn't lie to each other on our first date, okay? There's a girl in this song. I just want you to know one thing about her, because I want you to know what you really like to be me at 22. I want you to know about this girl in the song. She was actually imaginary. But looking back, the course of my life, 38, one of the best girlfriends I ever had, for sure.